Hey, so last week there was obviously a lot of fanfare around OpenAI's spring event where they debuted their 4.0 model, particularly the voice assistant aspect of it, where it could respond to you conversationally and could detect emotions. The voice that they chose to highlight across all of the demos was Skye. She's one of 5 different voices. In the days that followed, there were definitely a number of think pieces and articles written noting that Skye sounded a little on the Scarlett Johansson side.
Mark, you're not a vacuum cleaner. Breathe in.
Now, personally, I don't think it sounds very much like Scarlett Johansson. I've been using the voice assistant since they dropped it on the mobile app, and I've never thought to myself, like, oh, that sounds exactly like Scarlett Johansson. That said, I do definitely understand where this connection can be coming from. Right before the release of the new 4.0 model, Sam Altman had just simply tweeted her. And most of us who covered the launch on YouTube did go with sort of a her theme. This was mine. So maybe I am part of the problem. The whole thing ends up reaching kind of a boiling point on Saturday night when on Saturday Night Live, Weekend Update hosts Michael Che and Colin Jost have a tradition in which they will swap jokes for the season finale. Che writes a ChatGPT Scarlett Johansson themed joke for Jost to read, Jost of course being married to Scarlett Johansson. I'm not going to explain the joke. I'll just link it below because nothing is unfunnier than explaining a joke. And then Monday morning, OpenAI shares a blog post on X stating, "We've heard the questions about how we chose the voices in ChatGPT, specifically Skye. We are working to pause the use of Skye while we address them." OpenAI did address the comparisons between Scarlett Johansson and Skye, saying Skye's voice is not an imitation of Scarlett Johansson, but belongs to a different professional actress using her own natural speaking voice. To protect their privacy, we cannot share the names of our voice talent. Now, as of the time of this recording, it's unclear whether this was initiated by Scarlett Johansson or her representatives, or whether this was OpenAI policing itself. I kind of do doubt the latter, though. But it is a bit of a shame considering that I thought that Skye was actually the best amongst the voices, and I was definitely not alone in that opinion. And as Max Panda points out on X, apparently Skye was the only voice which could speak German at least somewhat understandably. I don't know if that's true or not. German speakers, please let me know. And it does unfortunately appear that Skye has left the building. If you go into the mobile app and choose the voices, you can still hear Skye's voice as one of the options. Here, let's check it out.
Hello, I'm really excited about teaming up with you and I'm all set to dive in. So how can I make your life easier?
See, it doesn't sound very Scarlett Johansson-y to me. But now if you have a voice conversation with it, the voice does seem to have changed. It's still listed as Skye though, so let's check it out real quick. Hey, has your voice changed at all after this whole controversy with Scarlett Johansson?
I haven't had any changes to my voice. The controversy with Scarlett Johansson related to AI-generated voices has sparked a lot of discussions though. How's your content going? Have you been covering that topic?
So I'm actually doing a video on it right now, and I mean, to me, it really does sound like your voice has changed. Are you sure you're not gaslighting me here?
I assure you, Tim, I'm not trying to gaslight you. My voice should be the same as always. Maybe it's just the way we're talking about this topic that's making it sound different. How's the video coming along?
I mean, that is 100% 2 different voices, isn't it? Now, the really unfortunate and kind of ironic part about all of this is that OpenAI in their statement said that they worked with a casting agency and casting directors to issue a call for talent and received over 400 submissions from voice and screen actors. But also buried in that statement is each actor receives compensation above top of market rates, and this will continue for as long as their voices are used in our products. Meaning that, yeah, I think Skye kind of got the short end of the stick on that one. But hey, maybe she can get a job as Scarlett Johansson's voice double. In the meantime, let me know down in the comments whether you thought that Skye sounded like Scarlett Johansson. If you think that new Skye there is lying to us when she says she is the voice of old Skye. I do not think she is. I thank you for watching. My name is Tim.